Hello friends, we have been doing chapter number 2 of our textbook ENTRE JEUNES, and we finished up to page 13 in our previous video. In this video, which is the second part, we will continue from the page number 14. So open your books and go to page number 14, which is like this. So you can see on your screen the leçon deuxième, après le bac, after the high school. And this is a TV presenter who is interviewing the high school children who are going to sit their exam. Un présentateur de télévision interroge les élèves qui vont passer leur bac. Passer is to sit, to take part, not pass in English, but it is passer is to sit the exam. They are going to take the exam. À toi. Complète le dialogue suivant à l'aide des mots donnés ci-dessous. Complete the dialogue, following dialogue, with the help of words given hereunder. What are the words? Ire. This is the future tense of aller. J'irai. I will go. This is passerai. I will sit. Again, future tense. Chercherai. I will look for. I will search. Ferai. I will do. Suivrai. This is suivre, verb, which means to follow. Suivrai. I will follow. Entrerai. I will enter. Aurai fini. This is future anterior tense. Aurai fini. It is conjugated with vous. It has EZ ending. So vous aurez fini. You will have finished. Aurais eu. This is conjugated with je. J'aurais eu. I will have had. Aurais terminé. This again is conjugated with je, because it has ending of ai, avoir ending. Aurais terminé. This is past participle. Participe passé in French. Aurais terminé. I will have terminated, or I will have finished. J'aurais obtenu. I will have obtained. So let's fill in the blanks. Le présentateur, the presenter of the TV, asks the question to the student who are going to sit the exam of their high school. Okay. Que voulez-vous faire? What do you want to do? Quand vous aurez fini votre baccalauréat? When you will have finished your high school. L'élève premier. First student. Après mon baccalauréat, j'irai à la fac. I will go to the college. L'élève deuxième, second student. Lorsque j'aurai eu mon bac, when I will have had my baccalaureate certificate, my high school certificate, j'entrerai dans un IUT. I will enter in the Engineering Institute. Élève 3, troisième, third student. Après mon bac, after my high school certificate, je ferai une formation professionnelle. I will do, this is future tense, simple future. Je ferai une formation professionnelle. I will do a professional training. Formation is training. L'élève 4e, fourth student. Quand j'aurai terminé mon bac, when I will have finished. This is future anterior tense. When I will have finished my high school certificate, je passerai un concours. I will sit a competition, an entrance exam pour entrer dans l'école supérieure, to enter in the superior schools, that is engineering institutes or medical institutes. Okay. L'élève 5e. Après mon bac, after my high school, je suivrai des études de technologie. I will follow the technological studies. Élève 6e, sixth student. Lorsque j'aurai obtenu mon diplôme, when I will have obtained my diploma, je chercherai un emploi. I will look for an employment. Complète avec le futur et le futur antérieur. Complete with the future tense or with the future and future perfect tense. Okay. First line. Quand j'aurai fait mon travail, when I will have done my work, j'irai au cinéma. I will go to the cinema. Lorsque, when j'aurai choisi un livre, when I will have chosen a book, je sortirai. I will leave or get out. Okay, maybe from the library. Aussitôt qu'il sera levé, as soon as, aussitôt, as soon as he will have got up, il allumera la lumière. He will light up the lights or switch on the lights. Quand nous aurons terminé nos études, when we will have terminated or finished our studies, nous aurons notre brevet. We will have our brevet certificate, our secondary school certificate. Dès qu'elle aura lu un livre, when they will have read the book, il fera une promenade. They will do a walk. J'observe. I observe le système d'éducation, education system. Let's observe the education system in France as well as in India and compare them. L'enseignement en France comme en Inde est public, gratuit et obligatoire. The teaching in France, like in India, is public, free of cost, and necessary. Jusqu'à 16 ans en France, up to 16 years in France, et jusqu'à 14 ans en Inde. up to 14 years in India. So there are two columns in France and on end. So first of all, when a child has or gets 2 years, he is admitted to l'école maternelle. This is nursery school. The same in France as in India. L'école maternelle, a nursery school in which a 2-year-old child is first admitted. Then comes l'école primaire. 6 years old is admitted to the primary school, and in India the student studies from class 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, but in France the same is called in reverse order. It may be interesting: 12, 11, 10, 9, 8 and 7, like that. So this order is reversed in France, this primary school levels. Then when one has completed the primary school level, one goes to high school in India, which is l'école secondaire, secondary school, 11 years to 15 years. And we in India study class 6 to 10, that is secondary classes, and we obtain secondary school certificate. But there something is different here. High school or l'école secondaire, secondary school, is called le college. We in India get admitted in college after our schooling is completed, but there college is something different. This is somewhat equivalent to secondary school, middle school to secondary school. So 11 years to 15 years old children go to college and they pass their secondary classes and obtain the brevet. As we in India obtain secondary school certificate, 10th mark sheet, they in France get brevet. And then in India, we go to higher secondary school. After our 10th, we go to +2 level when we are 15 to 17 years old. So we do 11th and 12th class, and we obtain diploma, the higher secondary certificate, +2 exam. Now, as compared to India, in France, they go to lycée. Lycée is high school, +2 level. And after that, their schooling is finished. Lycée can be général or lycée professionnel. It can be general or professional, one can choose. So terminal 2, deuxième et premier. Then lycée, after completion the lycée, one gets baccalaureate. Then one goes to university, as we go to college in India, or we go to medical or engineering college. Understood? So college, you should remember that in France, college is a school, whereas in India, college is a university. So there are some questions on page 16. Let's read them. Réponds à ces questions. respond to these questions. First question. À quel âge entre-t-on à l'école maternelle? At what age do we enter the nursery school? On entre à l'école maternelle à l'âge de 2 ans. We enter the nursery school at the age of 2. Dans quelle classe entre-t-on au collège? In what class do we enter in college in France? On entre au collège dans la 6e classe. We enter the college at the 6th class. Quel diplôme peut-on avoir quand on termine des études au collège? What diploma can we have when we finish the studies at the college in France? On peut avoir le diplôme de brevet quand on termine les études au college. So there, after finishing the college, that is secondary school, we get brevet certificate. Où faut-il aller pour faire le baccalauréat? Where should one go to do the baccalauréat bac exam? Il faut aller au lycée pour faire le baccalauréat. To do the baccalaureate exam, one has to go to the lycée, which is +2 level school. And with that, our schooling ends. Combien d'années passe-t-on dans une école primaire en Inde? How many years do we pass in school in primary level? On passe 5 ans dans une école primaire en Inde. In India, we pass 5 years. That is to say, we study up to class 5 in primary school. À quel âge inscrit-on un enfant à l'école? At what age do we enroll a child in the school? On inscrit un enfant à l'école à l'âge de 2 ans. We enroll a child in school at the age of 2. Quel diplôme obtient-on à la fin des études secondaires en Inde? What diploma or certificate do we obtain at the end of the studies, secondary studies in India? On obtient le secondary school certificate. Quelle matière études-tu? What subjects do you study? J'étudie les maths, la géographie, les sciences et le français. So today, up to this level, we will continue our study of chapter 2 in our next video and finish it in our next video. Thank you. Keep watching.